My three quarterbacks, there's Steve Young, there's Trent Dilfer, there's Ron Jaworski, and I guess the question is, everyone believes he'll be the #1 pick in the draft, and how good can Andrew Luck be, Steve?
Well, I think there's I know Andrew Luck. I've had season tickets to Stanford, so I got to tell you that I've watched him kind of grow up in the last couple of years, and my takeaway, meeting him and watching him play, I'm impressed. I think that he can, it's tough to predict college to NFL. You've seen the failures we all have in trying to predict that. But if I was going to have to, predict somebody, this is the kid, right? So he's the one that one in a generation. I think it's legitimate.
First pick in the 2012 NFL Draft. The Indianapolis Colts select Andrew Luck, quarterback, Stanford.
Susie.
Good evening, Chris. Andrew, how did the reality match the dream?
Oh, it was great. It was everything I've ever thought it would be. I just feel so blessed, so fortunate to be in this situation, and can't wait to start with the Colts.
For something that was a done deal, that certainly was a long phone call. What was the gist of that?
Well, I think a lot of excitement, so you might as well, talk to him and get some feelings out.
What's the message to Colts fans?
Just hope for the best. We'll come in, work hard. I know there's a lot of great guys in the locker room already, and I feel so honored, so grateful to be able to represent the city now and be a part of the team.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Did you ever think that maybe under the circumstances, because there's a lot of pressure, a college kid going to the NFL, just period, there's a lot of pressure. You add on #1 draft choice, that it compounds the pressure exponentially. Now you're going to replace a legend who is still playing, who put Indianapolis on the map, the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, could you go back and play another year in Stanford? Just till this blows over?
Well, I hired an agent, so that option's
you
done.
can't go now. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Now, what are your expectations for the first year? Are they rebuilding a team? What are they going to do?
I think you don't want to use the word rebuilding too much. I think there's a negative connotation, attached with it. If you get picked first or second, or which city's fans will wear your jersey. You don't know if you'll be surrounded by veterans or throwing to other rookies. You can't tell if teams see a gamble or their future franchise quarterback. You don't have a crystal ball. So people will tell you, all you can do now is wait. But you know better, so you ignore them and do what you've always done. You make your luck.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work. On diamonds all in my ring, player. Gold watches, gold chain, player. 100,000 champagne, player. Yeah, my money insane, player. Yeah, I'm making it rain, player. But I was just on a plane, player. Buying gear, flying here. It ain't what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. I heard he stole my swag, but I don't want it back. I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back. I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. car. Plus I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buying rounds, but now we by the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Boss tip, walk in the building, I own it. Can tell by who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, young and talk about grown biz. Many too busy jacking my swag. Need to mess around, get your own fit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own chick. You ain't rapping my gang, get your own click. The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And they gon' hate, but that's no prob. Don't ever trust them, don't need nothing from them. Some dudes will talking, but the things they claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my joint, that's what I'm puffin'. OG, and been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna know me. Most of them don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.